Portuguese. See, I'm not sure if you're going to want to watch these or not, so I'm just giving it a whirl. Thought it might be helpful for getting you into UI4, EU4. Oh yeah, there we go. Bit of the Jimmy. Well, you know, and rolling one. Yeah, I thought it might, pique your interest to kind of see what you're getting yourself into and see if it, now you've got it. Do you want to have some multiplayer, or do you want to have a swing at single player and get into it? So, since I haven't got anyone to play with, because I'm Billy no mates, we got single player. So let's get straight into it. You got your historical starts on the top left here. Starts with the rise of the Ottomans and goes all the way up to 1792 with revolutionary France. And the main starters here are down here. In comparison, when you start early, you get way more. Doesn't mean you can't play any nation, it's just the recommendations. So let's start with Castile, 1444, and Blair, and see how we go from there. Yes, absolutely fantastic. So when you come into the game, it's always paused. Top right, pause on there. Space button is your pause and your unpause. Very simple and incredibly needed. So times 4 game, so you play it on 1 and you can times it by 4 for time, in case you want to run through things. Okay, so there's Castile in the middle of the Iberian Peninsula, sitting pretty. If we go down here, give you an explanation. These are the viewpoints, so filters. So next one's political map mode. These also go from Q, W, E, R. That's the wrong one. Should be. What's the default? Oh, I messed around with these. It's not Imperial. It's not religious. I did mess around with these. It's not going as planned. It's not culture. It's not Imperial. It's probably religious. That's the one. Yeah, it's probably religion. Anyway, so yeah, they all have shortcut keys, basically QWERTY. Real simple. So, I'm not sure if you can hear my key pressing. I'm doing it really loud now, so you can. There you go. So, Castile starts off with a great amount of land. I believe it also has. Oh no, it doesn't have Navarra. But you want to be best mates with these. These are your hated enemies. These are your competition, or Aragon. And this is going to be me. And I'm going to have this province here. And you'll have all of this. And where you see these lines, they're what you call cores. When you go to war, you need a reason to go to war. So, in history, if we go here, province history, 1444, 1st of January. So this year, it was a core of Castile. And then in November, doesn't say if it revolted or Granada, and 1399, so way back. So these are old, and Granada has them now. Yeah, these lot. Oh, and Gibraltar. Oh, let's see if you've got core in Gibraltar. Yep, you do. So this is your land, or it's their land. Now, to go to war with them, you need an excuse. Now, gaining your cause, happily, is, you're kind of like, oh, I'm refreeing them. They're going to be mine. Ho ho, welcome back. Ho ho ho. And you'll get rid of your competition, which probably hates your guts. We can test that by clicking on them, and here we go. Grenada, Sultani, they're Sunni, so you're Catholic, they're Sunni. Good times. This is your reputation here next to the figure. It's minus 134. It'll give you a ton of reasons why. And their attitude to you. Castile deeply distrust Grenada. So you actually hate them more than they probably hate you. Because you're Catholic. So you lead the faith. So you look at your map and you want to set yourself what you kind of call war goals. So by 1500 you want to have a plan of what you want. Don't believe, yeah, you have a truce with them till 1st of January 1449. Oh no, sorry, 1448. Yeah, that was Aragon. As I said, you'll make more mistakes than you'll make right decisions in this game, so don't worry about it. Yeah. You can have, this is why I was saying you want long-term plan, and then short-term plans will get interrupted by random events which you have no control over, so it might push your short-term plans completely out the window, but your long-term plan should always remain your objective. If you don't have that, then you're just at the whim of the game. So you have a truce with well, actually, let's see Castile. So yeah, you have a truce with Grenada till the 1st of January 1448. You have a reconquest Castile on Grenada, so that gives you a reason to go to war. So you've got a reason to go to war. As long as you don't lose that, you're alright. You can have a free war against them, and it'll be for the reconquest, and you'll be all pretty. It shows you your enemies up here and rivals. You'll want to fill these. Up here, you've got Power Project. Once you get this to 50, you'll be running at kind of like 100%. Well, not, yeah, it's all about percentages, but plus 50 will give you one Diplo, one piece, and one sword. They're the little symbols on the bottom of the tooltip. We'll get to them later, but it is all about rivals as well. Your king, bless him, is the worst ever. King Juan II de Trastamere. He's 39. Is your next I can't believe it's 000. Wow. Okay, if that's true, you're you're screwed. But that's a long-term plan. Like you've got to get rid of two kings rather quickly. We'll discuss that later. That 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 does seem crippling. A 000. What these three things mean is they're up here as well for Castile. So these are your kind of administrative power, diplo power, and military power. This is kind of like a part currency. Okay, this is your currency in gold to buy real world things off real white people, but this is for the improvement of your nation. So that's diplo, that's economy, that's trade, and here's technology, which is again uh, administrative, diplo, and military. Okay, these are your levels. So you're 333, and then this bar will fill up. And once you have 568 power, you'll be able to level up to National Ideas 4. If your Diplotech gets to 568, you can get Diplotech 4, and in 1453, when you get 568, you can go up to Military Tech 4. When you go up, you'll get bonuses dependent on what these little things do. So this is an idea group, docks, marketplace, and trade range. For military, it's armory, military tactics, and land morale. Okay. Right. So ideas. Once you get National Ideas 4, you have 3 and need level 4 of admin to unlock this idea slot. Well, let's actually go back, so I'll explain that again. So National Ideas bonus being National Ideas Group 1, so you need that to level up, and then you'll get an Ideas Group. Ideas Group split into admin, diplo, and military. This is your long-term future plan of your nation, because here, level 7 of admin, level 10 of admin, level 14 of admin, 17, 22, 26, 29. You need admin to unlock these, but in each one you have idea groups. So admin, diplo, military. Your starting one is very, very important. It kind of dictates what kind of opener you're going to have. I think a lot of people, I can't remember which one it is. See, this is where it comes with playing and doing a good amount of reading. And obviously I'm just talking through the general basics of the game, where you can now see this is going to be a very important part of the game, so I'm going to leave that for a second. Missions, very important, yeah? Improve your prestige, form an alliance with Portugal, finish the Reconquista. Now, I'll have form an alliance with Castile, so what we should both do is take that mission. Yeah, click it, take it, then you come to the diplomacy, alliance actions, offer alliance, and then send. And then if you look on the right, oh, if this isn't open, actually, yeah, if this isn't open, outliner just at the bottom here will pull it out for you. And in 8 days, that offer will come to me. Yeah, so if I unclick pause just for this, 7 days, 8 days. Right, and now he's returning. Yeah. So you can grab the windows and move them around if you want to see if any actions. So, Herald from Portugal, my king, Portugal has accepted our offer of a military alliance. Perfect. You've completed the mission, formed alliance with Portugal. Okay. Done. Right. A royal marriage with Portugal. So, take the mission, click the thing, hit diplomacy, relations actions. Nope. Influence actions. No. Normally just leave these open. There, royal marriage. Normally just leave them open, and you don't have a mouse wheel, so yeah, you're probably not going to want to do that because you can't scroll up and down. So yeah, that's obviously for trackable people to limit the size of the thing. The Better UI mod, normally it cuts off about here, so it doubles this bit here, which is really handy. So since we've just sent out a Diplo, we can't send another one because it's like, you know, time's limited till the 12th of December. But I bet you if I just let this go and 4x it, I bet you Portugal will offer me a marriage. Let's see. So, first off, click your main thing, your main flag up here in the top left. Mission, yep, got that. So, we got a notice here, so I paused it. Royal marriage. So, there you go. Unpause, and we completed the mission. Press spacebar. Yeah, spacebar. Should pause it. And there we go. Mission complete. Right, we've got an alliance offer from Navarra, but we haven't got a mission. Oh look, form an alliance with Navarra. So take that. Click him. Accept. Now you have to unpause it, so hit spacebar when it comes back in, and there you go. No mission. A royal marriage with Navarra. So take the mission, click Navarra, diplomacy, royal marriage, send. Just going to reduce the time a bit because we don't need it for 3xing. Click spacebar, press spacebar, and yep, we got the marriage. We gained 5 prestige, 25 Diplo. So by just them, we started off with I think 50 or something. We're already up to 156 Diplo power because you've just done 2 alliances, 2 royal marriages. Yeah. And so you're going to gain diplomatic power that way. So that's how you gain power. So admin on the other hand is normally options or missions to do that. Talking missions, solidify our papal, fortify the Canaries, and finish the reconquest. So you might be wondering, what does that mean? Like, As long as there is still a city in Hispania ruled by the infidels, we cannot stop our holy mission. We need to liberate the entire Iberian Peninsula from the Moors. Woo-hoo. Well, click on that. All provinces. Yep, you've got to own all of them basically. And he's not a Muslim religion group, so you're probably going to have to, change their religion when you gain control of them, which will create problems for you when they're in your group or in your country. I'm just going to stop it there. I think that's enough length so far. Good test anyway. A little opener. Very quick. Yeah. Anyway, hope this helps.